What is up, everybody? It's Overflow Nexus back again, giving you the latest and greatest updates on the financial markets and gaming. Welcome in. Hope you are doing well. God bless you guys for coming in and supporting tonight. If you are here, feel free to say what's up. Don't be shy because we don't bite here. But other than that, hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's blessed. We're going to keep it short and simple today. I will look at the charts, do a little bit of gaming, talk with y'all, and then I'm out. All right, but other than that, today has been a great day. Just been chilling today, just been looking at charts. Haven't really got to the game today, so that's why I wanted to save it for the stream. But I'm looking forward to seeing what the market is saying today. Looking at the news and what has been said, Trump even said out his mouth that we're headed towards a recession. So I want to see if the charts reflect that, or see if we have any opportunities to take advantage of potential recession coming. So how y'all been? Hope y'all are well, and we're gonna just hop right into the technicals. We're gonna look at the Dow Jones first. After we look at the Dow Jones, we're gonna jump into Bitcoin and some cryptocurrencies. Then we'll probably look at gold and oil. Then after that, we'll see, and then I'll get into some Maplestory. And those that don't know what Maplestory is, it's a MMO RPG game. They are going to be collabing with Demon Slayer, so I'm looking forward to that. So I am going to be playing that today or tonight. So and then the actual event itself is going to be in 2 more days, so it's going to be on Wednesday. So I might stream again on Wednesday. Who knows? I will let y'all know if y'all are in the Discord group. And if y'all aren't in the Discord group, I did make a new one because the old one, it has some bots that got leaked in trying to promote stupid content and stuff. So that got annoying, so I had to get rid of that and make a new one. But feel free to join the Discord group, the new Discord group. Just click on if you're watching from Twitch, click on the About section and go to the About section and click on Discord to join the new Discord group. So that being said, let me go ahead and start pulling up some charts, see what the market is saying tonight. If you are new here, feel free to say what's up. If you are interested in day trading, let me know. If you are interested in learning about day trading or the game that I play, just ask questions. Don't hesitate to ask. And let me know if y'all hear me too. I don't know if it's buggy or not. From my end, it looks all right. I don't know if it looks good to y'all, but on my end, it looks fine. So let me know in the chat if it's lagging or anything. All right. So that being said, let me go ahead and pull over to the analysis. All right. All right, here we go. We're going to look at the Dow Jones first. Last time I did analysis was Friday. And now looking at the market now, it's doing exactly what I was saying. Currently, it's just been moving sideways. It's consolidating. And since we're in a consolidation phase right here, I do want to see if we're going to manage to break below this point, which we already have somewhat, or if we're gonna bounce and make a bounce back from this point that I'm looking at right here. The reason why I'm eyeing this level is because if you notice this green bar here that I'm looking at, it is support or was support, but you see this blue bar. Let me zoom in for you guys to see clearer. This blue bar has breached that, so looking at that, we did break some support. But if you notice the current weekly bar that we're looking at, it is trying to get back above this green bar. So we won't know until the end of the week how the market's going to fare. But right now, it's faring pretty well. I do like what I'm seeing as far as a potential move to the upside. But I still have my doubts on this mark. I still think we're going to move to the downside long term. Well, probably in the short term, then move back up in the long term. But I'll get to that in a minute. I want to break this down slowly because sometimes you never know. The market may change on you very quickly. As y'all see with crypto has flipped very bearish very fast. It's a very volatile market to trade, but those that do invest or trade or day trade in crypto markets know how volatile the market could be. So be cautious if you do plan on trading or investing in the market, especially during these times, especially when talks of recession is mentioned. But looking at the Dow Jones, we did break that support level here that I mentioned before. And market is on the weekly time frame showing some bullish divergence, and it's hidden bullish divergence. I want to show you guys this right here. I'll break it down for you guys in a second. So as y'all could see, price is making higher lows. So we have a low here and a low here, and it's making higher lows, while the RCI, or indicator of choice, at this point is making lower lows. So this is hidden bullish divergence right here. So this is why you see there's a little fight here going on in this market. It could still very well push back to the upside and push towards the 45K level on the Dow Jones. If not, it might be an absorbed market where bears still take over the market regardless of having a bullish divergence, and the markets could still drop from here. Let me see. What's up, Anthony Fisher? How you doing? Appreciate you being here. God bless you, brother. Thanks for joining in tonight. It's been a minute. How you been, and how's the family going? Let's see. But yeah, looking at it, the market is looking. It's looked like could go either way. To be honest, that's why I like to break charts down very slowly. I want to see if we could hold this level this week, and next week we'll probably get a better indication on what the market's going to do. But looking here, I do think that the market is going to try to push back up to these levels between, let's say, currently where it's at right now and to the 45K level. But let's go even further down to the daily time frame. I want to break it down further. I want to get rid of this so it's no distractions on this time frame. I only want to keep this visible on the daily or the weekly chart. All right. So looking back at the weekly chart, or the daily chart, I mean, I do see some bearish momentum here. As far as Ichimoku, we have the span A pointing to the downside, while span B is flat, so that could mean the market can consolidate here or pull back to this blue line. Also, Chiku span is very bearish because it's underneath the price as well, but that doesn't mean anything. We could still push back towards the blue line or towards the cloud itself. So I am going to eye that level. And even here at this current level, we could still hold here and start pushing to the downside. So it is kind of hard to, just say flat out what the market's going to do based off the daily time frame. You can't just base it off one time frame. You got to break it down, do multiple time frame analysis. And looking at the chart as far as, where we're going to head, is still overall bearish. So that's why I'm leaning towards. But we're going to break it down further. You said, let's see, you said, Anthony, you said, family is doing good. God bless you too. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for joining tonight. God bless you too. And I'm glad that your family's doing well. Hope that they continue to do well. Hope that you continue to have good things come your way. I don't know if you were here on the last stream, but I did mention why I have been gone for a long time, and it's just nice to be back now. And I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be doing this consistently because things could happen, but I am gonna do my best to give you guys updates on the market, continue to give you guys analysis, continue to give you guys my view on the market, and also break down what I see. So I do appreciate you being here, man. God bless. Let me see. But right now, the daily, even looking at the TDI here, TDI is overall bearish too. But we did just get a crossover, a bullish crossover on TDI, so that could also, you know, push us, a little bit higher in the market. So I am looking at, this is what I'm potentially seeing, a move up to this level, maybe up to here, and then depending on how the market fares here, we're either gonna break higher or have a bounce to the downside, make an N wave here. But I want to go further to the 4 hour time frame, just get a better look at it. And then looking here, yes, on the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame is still bearish, but it's starting to get bullish. So a trend might start to flip here based off the 4 hour time frame. So to confirm that, I want to go to the hour time frame in the 30-minute time frame. So yeah, like I said here, look at it. The 1 hour time frame is the trend is starting to flip a little bit. If you look here on the hour time frame, we have a bullish cloud starting to form. We got a bullish crossover that happened. In the Chiku span, our black line is above price. So market may start to flip. Let's go down to the 30-minute. Let's confirm even further. Let's see, 30. Yep, even the 30-minute is showing signs of bullish momentum. So it's going to be interesting to see how this market moves here. Let's see. We got the span B that's flat. Span A is flat as well. The Tenkan-sen, our red line, and the Kijun-sen, our blue line, are both starting to flatten out a little bit. So we might start to range. If you notice here, market is starting to range within one candle. So this could be, this could end up turning into a consolidated market to even, press even further. Let's go to the 15-minute time frame to get a better understanding. Let me move this out the way. Boom. And even if you look here on the 15-minute time frame, the 15-minute time frame is showing that the market is starting to get a little bullish as well. So trend might start to flip. So it's just, if you're gonna day trade this at all, it's best to be patient and look at cues, or look at your strategy that's going to be lining up with a bullish outcome, and trade based off that. If we look here on the TDI on the 15-minute time frame is bullish, but it is showing that there is a pullback. You see the black line here, our baseline is starting to start to angle downward. Our volatility band here, it's pretty wide, so it's saying that there's still room for the market to still push higher. It's not squeezing, so the market could still push higher. There is no bullish crossover, so I wouldn't take a trade here just yet. But what I would look for, I would look for two things to, even think about trading this. I would look for this red and blue line to cross over, the red to cross above the blue. And what else I would look for? I would also look for the red line to break beneath this lower volatility band and then break back above it, so we could get some momentum to the upside. But I don't see that right now. And since I don't see that, I'm leaning more towards the market, still pushing a little bit lower before moving up. So right now, I'm going to say the market's going to move up. How high do I think the market will move up? Let's go back to the daily real quick. I do think that the market will push back up to here. This blue line, this blue level, which will take us to the price level of $42,795 on the Dow Jones, which would be about, what type of move would that be? That would be about a 831 point move right there. So that's not a bad move right there. If you are if you are a day trader. Let's see. So Anthony, how you been, man? Have you been, have you been trading still? What's going on with you, man? I want to know how it has trading been for you. Have you been trading at all, or you just been watching the markets as well? Because it's been a minute since we last spoke about the markets. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. But other than that, let me go back here. Going back here. Notice also as well on the 15-minute time frame, there's a lot of rejection. Well, not a lot, but there's rejection candles going on in this area. We had a doji, a dragonfly doji here. We had, let's see, we had a bearish engulfing candle, but it didn't really do much. Then we had a tweezer bottom start to, form here. Now we have a doji that's forming currently that just closed actually just now. And now we have actually the span A is starting to push higher right here. So we actually might get a bounce off this level and start to move up. But to confirm that, I want to see the TDI. Let me show you guys. I want to see this right here, this action right here. I want to see the TDI crossover bullish. That's what I want to see to even consider, trading this. Okay, so you have been trading. Okay, been trading prop firm accounts. That's what's up. How's that been going, the prop firm trading? Because I know a lot of people have been trading prop firms or try to get prop firm accounts. Because, it's, I guess you could say it's cheap, and also you could get a lot. Especially if you pass the test, you could get a lot of, currency to trade with. You said, if I have time, can I look at the S&P? That's what I've been trading. Okay, bet. I could definitely look at that. Usually, from, just experience, the S&P usually follows the Dow Jones, but what happens with that, it usually, lags a little bit. So we'll see. We'll see for sure. We will definitely see. But looking here, I want to see how we're going to respond here. I don't want to jump the gun just yet and just go trade bullish. Okay, so you have passed. That's what's up. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. That's real good. Because I know trading or doing a prop firm test, they different prop firms, they ask for different criteria from you. So it's interesting. You said, let me see, you passed. What prop firm did you trade? Are you trading with, by the way? Let me go to the S&P because I'm pretty much done with this one because there's not really much to say about this. I will just have to wait on the move. There's no move here yet. Even if it does move lower, it's still moving right into support on this Kumo cloud. So we could still get move lower, bounce around this area, start moving higher. But I won't make any moves yet because there's nothing here on the TDI saying to do anything differently. Unless I go to the 5-minute, that's going to be different. But the 15 minutes saying that, just wait it out. But let me check out the S&P for you and see what's going on there. Let me look at the weekly time frame on that first. Let's see, S&P 500. Here we go. Even the S&P 500 has some bullish divergence on the weekly time frame, so it could still move higher. But we can't, just base it only on that, because it is overall bullish if you look at it here, but it is technically making a pullback on the weekly as well. This is that gigantic pullback to support down here. or close to the cloud. So we could still move higher. So you said take profit trader. Okay. I've never heard of them. I might check them out. It'd be nice to, it's just nice to check out different platforms to know how they stack against other platforms. So S&P is practically doing the same thing as the Dow Jones. We got a crossover here. Let me show you. Got a crossover here on the TDI on the daily time frame, and it's looking like it could go still. It could go, still go bullish. It we got a C clamp here too on the Ichimoku system, so market could still push up here, even though there is resistance on this level. We have to wait it out. The span A is angled down. The span B is flat, so it's going to take time to just watch this level, really see what happens here. And then coming to the 4-hour time frame, let's break it down further. It is showing a bearish cloud, but we do have bullish sentiment. We got a bullish crossover. TDI is bullish. Chiku span is above price, but we are heading into resistance here. So keep that in mind. And then breaking it down further, because remember, I said this on Friday, the trend always starts on the lower time frames before it starts on the higher time frames. But you have to make sure, if you're going to trade like that, initiate a trade based off the lower time frame, like the 15 or the 15 minute or the hour or the 15 minute or the 5 minute time frame. Make sure it correlates with the higher time frames. So let me see here. So yeah, it's still looking bullish based off the hour time frame. Let me see, 30-minute time frame. It is bullish as well. It's starting to slow down. It looks just like the Dow Jones. It's ranging within this one candle, but it is starting to break that level though. So I will be watching this as far as potential day trading. But as far as a current move as we speak, there's no trade at this moment, but it is building up right now. If I'm going to take any type of trade on this, it would be short term, long term short, because I do think, if, like Trump is saying, if we are heading into a recession, a potential recession, like he's saying, I will look for the market to make another push higher, then look for the market to start dumping. And it's not at a level that a real sell-off would take place, in my opinion. That's just me, but I wouldn't trade this short just yet. Not yet anyway. So 30-minute in the hour time frame, or they're saying it's still long. So we might, let's see, what could happen here? We do have a fractal level right here on S&P. So we could make an S wave potentially. Technically, we already pretty much have it. We're sitting right above this level, so we might push a little bit in here, closer to Kijun, or this zone I marked up, or we could come back down to this level, make a double bottom, and push higher, and probably retest this level here. So that's what I'm seeing right now for the S&P 500. It is still hard to say, because there's, the market's not going to move at this time. The market is mainly going to move around maybe London session, and most likely going to move during the New York session, because that's when the S&P moves the most. The Dow Jones and the S&P move the most during the London session. New York session. and sometimes it can move a lot during the London session, but that's some freak some freak stuff going on behind the scenes. So you never know unless you stay up like late to see what happens with the market. It's still possible, for the market to push higher. Uh, as far as pushing lower first, then pushing higher. But that's what I see right now. So if you have anything else that you want me to look at, let me know. Because I'm about to look at Bitcoin. Because everybody's been talking about Bitcoin lately. Everybody's been talking about XRP lately. So I just want to weigh in again what I said, or reiterate what I said on Friday's stream, and talk about that a little bit. So let me go to the daily time frame. Look at some Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now, from what I said last time, what's happening here? Let's see. Let's go further. So this is what I had last time. So I said that the market's going to push down to this trend line. That's what I said. It touched the trend line, like I said. It's bounced off the trend line since Friday. So on Sunday, that's when it bounced up. It started pushing higher. So it did do the second one. Because I said that this was going to happen. I said the market's either going to touch the trend line or break the trend line. Because there's always two scenarios. It was going to touch the trend line and bounce to the upside. And that's what happened. It has touched the trend line and bounced upward. Let's see. You said, I normally trade the New York session. All right. All right, bet. Yeah, New York session is where it's at as far as trading the NASDAQ, the Dow Jones, and the S&P. If you trade those time frames, you're solid, man. Or that session, you're pretty good. By the way, is it lagging? Let me know if it's lagging. If it's lagging, if the stream is lagging on any of the platforms, because I am streaming on like I am streaming on like 4 different platforms right now, so I don't know if it's lagging or not. Let me know if it was lagging or if it stopped or whatnot. But I just want to make sure we're good. I want to make sure we're clear. I want to make sure everybody's hearing me that needs to hear this or whatever, because sometimes you never know, it starts glitching and it starts acting a fool and stuff happens. But as of right now, Bitcoin is trying to fight to the upside. It is trying. What could happen now? It is fighting at this current level of resistance. Notice how it has not broken above this yet. What I'm seeing here, this small little triangle. So the market is starting to tighten up. Let me take this off. Market is starting to tighten up here. So, and the TDI is starting to squeeze. So the next big move is, it is forming. It is forming. So right now, since this already happened, let's get rid of this. The next move now, it's a 50-50 move. But let's break it down further so we can get probability in our favor on Bitcoin. I like doing live streams better because when I just post analysis, market could change, and when I do that, it kind of it changes so quickly. So that's why I like doing lives better, because I could break stuff down real time and give way in like real time analysis instead of, just saying like, oh, the market's going to do this, because I only go based off the data I'm giving at that time. So, and seeing that the data has changed here, of course, it's, changing real time and live, I could give a better assessment on the market. So right now it is 50-50. We do have trendline support here, and we do have trendline support here, which is how we got this triangle formation. But looking at it now, let's see, let's like weigh this a little bit. TDI is leaning bullish. It is leaning bullish. So we could still move higher on Bitcoin. The reason why we have the baseline, our black line here, is above 50. So market is showing that the market could go higher. What I don't like, this is angling down, so I will be watching out for a crossover, seeing if the red line crosses below blue here on TDI, if that happens. But looking at it, let's go further. Let's put Ichimoku back on. We are starting to form a bullish cloud, but that bullish cloud it's not good. It's like a weak bullish cloud. We got span B rather, angling to the downside, even though it should be angling to the upside for bullish momentum, but we don't have that. So let's go to the 1 hour time frame. Let's really break this down. It is, ooh, this is ugly. Let's see. The hour and the 30-minute time frame is going to be where it gives me the best idea of what's going to happen here. Because notice here, if I put a line at this level and I take this, oh, y'all can't really see it. Let me move it. If I put a line here, as I've shown you, and I take away this, let me take Ichimoku off as well, and let me take away this line. Notice here that it's rejecting this level. This level is the 84,976 level price range. So this level here, if you notice, is rejected once, twice, strong rejection here the second time, and the third time it got rejected. It's starting to make its way back down to this bottom trend line. So let me say this. Let me put everything back on. Bam, right there. The TDI is starting to short. It's starting to, say it's short, but I'm not going to just go based off that just yet, because look what's happening here. This is where you have to be patient. The baseline is above 50, which is saying it is still technically can be bullish. We got a bearish crossover. Though what's really going to give me the signal to short this is if we get a bearish crossover of the red line crossing beneath the baseline, and then we have like a candle or two still pushing lower. That's what I would look for. But let's go further. 30-minute time frame. 30-minute time frame is also starting to stress bearish as well. The cloud is starting to round too. This is flat. Tinkerson's angling down. Tinkerson is angling down, and Kijinson is flat. So we might start seeing that the market may start dropping here on Bitcoin. Like I said, still no real confirmation yet. We still need to wait for full confirmation here, because look, that's why you got to take your time, because look, we could still push lower into this trend line here, and boom, Bitcoin makes a massive move up to the upside. That could still happen, but as of right now, it is bearish. It is moving lower, so I want to see the market push lower into this level, tested on Bitcoin, which will take us around 83K 442 level. Around this level, we'll look for to either short the market if we get a break, or go long if we get a bounce off here. So right now, no trade yet, no opportunity. 15-minute time frame is starting to range. Chiku spends underneath price is bearish, but the Ichimoku cloud is starting to get weak here. And then lastly, you got to look at the 5-minute. 5-minute time frame is bearish. Like I said, the overall, when it comes to the overall market and the trend starts on the lower time frame. So on the 5-minute time frame, we are bearish. So no reason to short. There is no signal, but if we are just basing it off this, I'm leaning towards this right here. This will be my trade right here. Shorting just at least to this level, because that's our trend line. Actually, no, let me go a little deeper right there. So this will be pretty much where I will look. So between 83K and 83 290, no 83 300, 83 and 300 to 83 and 50. So between those levels, that's where I will look for the market to continue its drop, its descent down, or we get a bounce here and start moving up. So right now I'm leaning bearish with a really tight stop here. This is what I look for. This is my trade. If I was to take this like right now, the reason why I would go short, let me break it down further. I would have just jumped in blindly because there's no reason to jump in here. And I'll explain it in more detail. Chiku spans underneath price. Key, the span A and B is angling down. We got a bearish crossover. Ooh, we do have bullish divergence. Now that I see that right here. We do have bullish divergence too, so that might change things. So this actually might push up a little bit higher, come back maybe to the cloud or between the Tinkinson and Kijun level, and then we'll start to push lower. But right now, like I said, there's no reason to just jump in blindly. Like I said, I want to wait for the confirmation. I am leaning more short just based off the 5 minutes. So if I was to take a trade, I would want to actually enter in up here with an even tighter stop loss and try to catch the momentum to the downside. That's what I would want. Something like this. Wait till we get back up here and then start to short. Because I don't believe in trading right at support unless it's a break and retest. That's the only time I really think that's like even worth it. But there's no break of support, which is I rather the market move up a little bit higher then start to look for the short. So like I said, nothing here yet, but this is my analysis for Bitcoin for a day trading opportunity. Short first, then a move, either up or down, and we'll see. But I am leaning more bearish on Bitcoin at the moment. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Y'all think we're going to have a recession soon and Bitcoin's going to crash? Stock market's going to crash? And let me know. I want to hear y'all's thoughts as well. I like hearing other people's thoughts when it comes to the market. We get a good indication. We get a good indication on what the market's going to do. Just hearing other people's thoughts. And if you are, a day trader that looks into the sentiment as a trader, you could say, okay, a lot of people are probably greedy, a lot of people are fearful, whatever the case may be, the sentiment of the market. We as traders could get an idea of where the market's going to go based off analysis and based off the sentiment of the market and what people are thinking. That's why I always look at, the charts, and then I base it off what people are saying, like right now, what Trump is saying, we might get a recession. Seeing how much that lines up with what he's saying, and it lines up pretty good. But right now, it's not a time to just jump in blindly. Got to be patient, wait for the move. If you can't catch a good short, let's say the market crashes 50 to 80% tomorrow, based off whatever happens. If you could catch that, that could be a life-changing trade for you and your family, or if you're trading by yourself, So it is what it is. Just be patient. I am going to mark this. I am going to come back to Bitcoin later for myself. And I'm probably going to send my ideas to the student Discord as well. And based off that, but I actually could send this picture to the student Discord right now. I think I definitely need to get rid of this one. I'm going to get rid of that. I don't want it to conflict with what I'm looking at. Maybe push it down here. Let's see. Maybe push it up there. Stop loss here. Because looking at the 15, knowing how sneaky the market can be, most likely it'll push back in here between the Kijun and the Tenkan-sen, and then probably work its way down. So a safer stop loss will be right, like a little slightly above it, and then we'll look for that level to short up in here. And got a lot of people watching on Twitter right now. 43 people watching on Twitter. Uh, one person watching on Twitch. They must be shy because they haven't said nothing. And one person watching, Anthony, which is you, watching from YouTube. So I appreciate everybody that's here watching from Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter, wherever you're watching. I still need to work on Rumble. Rumble ain't got nobody here, so that kind of sucks. But hey, that's fine. I hope, get the message out to tell people what I think about the market, and maybe people might make their own decisions based off what I say. I do think just personally, let me bring this back here. I do think personally that a lot of stuff is about to start happening in America. I do think that just the way things are, as far as the political height of things, as far as the financial height, the economic height of things, the racial tension of things, I do think a lot of, and then if you want to take it further, if you look at like, uh, the racial tension and, personal beliefs tension wise, because you got people, you got the Black Lives Matter movement, you got the LGBT movement, you got the political stuff going on. If you look at the height of America right now, America is very divided right now as far as beliefs, standards, and whatever side you align with. As Americans, I do think as Americans we should, start to align, together, or as far as like what maybe might not have to believe what others believe, but as far as the prosperity of pushing America to be a better country, I think we should align ourselves that way. But seeing that that's not possible at this moment, I do think America's gonna have a tough time to come, and it's gonna be very hard for people in many ways, in many ways. And I'm not saying that to, scare folks. I do think this is, this was like set to set to happen for a long time anyway. Prophetically, if you look at stuff, you know, a lot of people around the world are looking at America. A lot of countries look at America, how we do things, and America has such influence on the world that a lot of countries are starting to adapt the way that we start to move. So it is interesting how westernized other places are starting to get. Uh, I would think, I would advise people to look into that for themselves. I would touch on that at another time. But if you look at how America has been, running things lately, it is, it definitely is, something to, pay attention to. Definitely something to pay attention to. Let me take a look at, let's see. Let me take a look at, let's see. I already looked at Bitcoin, so I'm pretty much done with Bitcoin. Bitcoin overall is bearish. Market overall is bearish. But it's just going to take some time to, really, start to. It's just gonna take time for the market to move because it's such in a volatile space right now. Like you can't really make a decision based off what you see. You have to be like waiting. Hey, let me see. Hey, what's up? How you doing, bro? I appreciate you being here. You say yeah, just saying hey. Appreciate you, man. I really do. How you been though? It's Yeah, how you been? Like, even though we talk, like, how's things going? How's the fam? You know, how's the children? How's how's things going for you, man? It's been a minute. And I am trying to be a little bit more consistent. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna go full out, hardcore in the paint, coming back, but I am trying to come back and put out content and talk about what's been going on with the markets economically, and then also talk about what's going on with the state of America, because America. I'm sorry, but America is very in a critical place, man. Just it is. I don't even know how to put it in words to really do it justice, but America is not in a good place. Spiritually, definitely not in a good place. It's very critical. You said, I'm good, tired, my daughter is good, I'll shoot you a message. I thought I already told you. Oh yeah, you did tell me. You told me I'm not gonna put you out there, but you told me. But I hope everything's good with you, man, because I know life is life, and man. Like I was just saying on Friday, because I streamed on Friday that I had to take a break from streaming, man, because I've been myself struggling. Like I would just be honest, like day trading for me has been rough because like I was taking so many losses back to back in day trading. It started to started to affect my mental, and I'm not used to losing so many trades back to back, right? So it really took a mental toll on me, and then personal things start coming into place. Like my personal life, so I told you that like you're one of the very few people that know my personal life, like to the degree that I have shared. But man, life has been rough, man. Is streaming. I said, what? Let me get back to streaming. Uh, I even have to talk to you anyway because man, stuff has been happening, and it's just been where I've been so frustrated with how things going. I just said, Lord, whatever's gonna happen in my life, let it just happen. It's at this point where I'm just gonna accept whatever He has for me that happens because I feel it's weird. I don't like as a believer, it's hard sometimes because literally, if you follow God, your life is not in your hands. It's not in your control because God literally controls your life. You just have to trust in Him and follow, be obedient to what He's doing. And to be fair, I was being disobedient. That's why I came back to streaming because I said, Lord, what's the point of coming back to streaming if no one's going to listen to what I have to say? And the Lord made it very uncomfortable to where I had like I had the choice to either still be disobedient or come back to streaming. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna come back to streaming. And I said it is what it is, man, because it gets like I don't know, man. I'll call you. I'll probably call you after stream or message you because it's been a journey. I'll just say that. Just last month alone, yeah, last month alone has was crazy. And last year, I didn't tell you this, but last year I said this on my Friday stream. I was saying on Friday stream that the reason I would have came back to streaming sooner, December 25th, 26th, 27th, I got real sick. Like I got so sick that I literally felt like I was gonna die. I really thought I was not gonna see 2025 because I got real sick. I haven't been sick in like literally since 2020, 2014, 2015 ish. And dude, I got so sick. I said, you know what? I guess this is it for me. I got real sick, and it was crazy because I had stepped outside to go to the convenience store, just to get a snack like some gummies and an Arizona watermelon drink. Don't clown me because I know it's a black drink, whatever, but whatever. But for real though, I had got sick around December, and it lasted up until like the second week of January, and it was crazy because I said, you know what, what? It's not worth it no more. And it's like it was like a downslide, a downhill. It was like everything was going downhill. And like I said, I don't want to share too much because I don't want people to. I don't want to share too much with people that I don't know. If you're like really close to me, I don't mind sharing, but I won't share my whole life with people on here because people be judgmental, people be saying things, and it's too much. But I'll hit you up after stream for sure, and share more detail. I'll probably call you or do a video chat with you to let you know what's going on. But it's just been frustrating where it's like, man, I just want to give up. But I said, you know what, I can't give up. I got people that look up, and that people want my downfall. People want me to succeed. So and then I still have God to answer to anyway. So I rather still push forward and try versus just flat out throw in the towel and give up. So yeah, that's where I'm at, man. That's literally where I'm at. But I just want people to stay encouraged and still push forward. That's part of my motto because a lot of people ask me what does keep your crown mean. Uh, and to me, what keep your crown means is because in the Bible it says the violent take it by force, and the Bible also talks about how we get a crown when we, in the end, if we endure to the end, and so enduring to the end of this race that we run. Uh, I always say keep your crown no matter what it looks like, because at the end of the day, regardless of whether our life is doing, is looking bright or looking down, still praise God regardless of how we feel. Uh, the disciples praised when they were in prison. So why can't I praise when I'm not doing well as well? So it's not easy, but praise is what God deserves regardless of our circumstance. And I stand by that fully. Whether you want to or not, I still think he deserves it. And and I had to learn that during what the storms that I'm going through currently, because I'm like, Lord, like you show me the promises. It's hard to praise, but regardless, it's not about how I feel. It's about who He is, His holiness, His goodness, His gratefulness, His faithfulness. Regardless, because to be fair, nobody really deserves, you know, anything good really. It's all because of His grace and His mercy that He has on us. That's why just that alone, I want to just praise God and thank God for that alone. And He gave me life today, so that's just the reason right there to just give Him glory and praise Him. But yeah, I do think that's part of the reason why my motto: keep your crown. You gotta just think about it like in boxing or MMA, how they fight for a belt, right? In this life, we're fighting for a crown to keep in the end when we get our salvation from Jesus. So that's why I fight. That's why I continue to do what I do, even though it may be hard. You might not have a lot of people, to support, but sometimes it's not about having a lot of people behind you. Sometimes it's just about, just living and doing what God has told you to do and be obedient regardless of how it looks. You said, "Word, I get it. Amen and amen. It makes sense." Yeah, man. That's why we have to fight. It's spiritual warfare every day. The devil don't take no rest trying to get us. So we gotta stay close to the Lord, whether we want to or not, or no matter what it looks like. And so that's what I have to tell myself every day. No matter what it looks like, still keep pressing. No matter who comes into my life and tries to bring me down or what not, or if people try to lift me up, bring me down, I still gotta persevere, move forward, make things uh, happen. And as far as God instructing me, not in my power, but in His power. But it's not easy. It is not. But you gotta fight for that crown, man. But that's like my little TED talk for now. Let me throw in one more charts, and then I might get into some gaming. I look at XRP. I'll touch XRP. XRP. XRP's really not doing much for me to talk about. I do still think it's gonna go down. I was saying that I got in too early here and it kicked me out of the market, so I still think XRP is gonna drop. It has some strong rejection here. The only thing with XRP, it's so weird how XRP moves. One day it'll be like volatile and moving. Next thing you know, it's flat and, and slow. Right now, it's just flat and slow. But it is showing rejection here, for sure. You said, "Oh, are you gonna play COD?" Cause I could get on in a few once I finish eating. Oh man, don't get me started on solo leveling. I'm not even gonna ruin it for you, man. That last episode on solo leveling was chef's kiss, brother. That they did that episode good. I'm not hit me up in the chat when you finish watching that episode. But no, I'm not gonna play Call of Duty. I'm gonna play Maple Story. It's a MMO game. Oh, you read it? Okay. You read the manga. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, dude, the way they animated it, it's sick. So you already know it's gonna have a high bet. But no, I'm gonna play Maple Story. It's like think about like solo leveling. Maple Story is kind of like solo leveling, and they have a collaboration with Demon Slayer actually on Wednesday. Uh, so there's gonna be some Demon Slayer collaboration in the game on Wednesday on the patch. But it's like an MMO game, right? It's a 2D side scroller MMO, and you level up, of course. You upgrade your weapons, you battle monsters, you do daily quests, and blah blah blah. Just some stuff like that. But you said, let me see what you said. You said I used to work for a company as in game administration. You really, for real? You worked as a wow, that's crazy. I did. So you were admin for Maple Story, dude. That is crazy. That is the bro. I've been playing Maple Story since 2005, 2006. Well, not like every day, but like on and off. Like I took like 7 years off, came back in 2011 ish, took like another like some years off again, came back in 2022, and I start or 2023. 2023, yeah, 2023 is when I came back to the game. It was just a call center, but they had the game as a campaign. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know you worked for Maple Story, man. That's crazy. Now I could say that I met or personally know a Maple Story admin. That is crazy. That is crazy. I didn't know that. Like, that's big time. Like they have blown up since then. They did a collaboration with Bugcat. They did a collaboration with Attack on Titan. They did another collaboration with the anime Sword Art Online. So Maple Story has been thriving since for a long time. It's actually as old as the game is, it's been doing really well. And I just been playing it. I'm happy with that game. Even though the game right now is in an interesting place. I do think that I do think that they've definitely come a long way. You said they weren't paying us too much of nothing. Oh damn, I'm sorry about that. But now that might be different now though. They've been eating now with all the collaborations, all the in-game stuff. I think if you were to go back, you get paid a little better now. Also, is my stream lagging? Let me know. Is it because I noticed that on my screen it was lagging a little bit, but it stopped. So let me know if has it been lagging at all? Has it been like going back and forth? Let me know. That's crazy. I did not know you were an admin for that game. That's cool. Um, but yeah, man. You said no, not on Twitch. Okay, cool. Maybe it just might be my stream or like my footage on the stream. Maybe that might be why. But it just looked like it was lagging. I don't know. All right, so Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. I was just wanting to know. But yeah, that's my go-to game right now. I've been telling people to play it with me because it is a multiplayer game and you could like do party quests with people and all that. But I do. I'm not gonna say it's for everybody because the game is a grindy game to at a certain point, and then there is two servers where it's free to play. One that's very free to play, and then there is a pay to win slash free to play server. I played. I was initially playing on the free to play server, then I moved to the pay to win server. But I don't pay to win. I just play the game because you have access to more on the you have more access to more things on the pay to win server. So I like that where you could trade with people, and you can't do that on the free to play server, but you could do that on the pay to win server. I do like the trading and community aspect in that server. But yeah, that's my go-to game for now. I've been playing that for a minute. I am gonna look at XRP. Then I'm gonna play MapleStory in a bit. So, hey man, like Gerard, if you ever want to play with me, man, hey, I don't know if you're down to play the game, but hey, if you want to play, let me know. I'm for it. I will play. I'll teach you how to play the game. It's true. I'm not gonna say I'm the best player, but I made some strides on the free server. On reboot is what they call it. You said no, I'm cool. Okay, that's fine. That's all good. No, no problem, man. No problem. But let me just look at XRP real quick, and then I'll get into some gaming. Are you invested in XRP at all at the moment, or you just you took some profit on it? Oh, so you're still okay. So you're still invested. You said all right. I'll let you later. All right, man. Take care. I'll hit you up after stream. Hopefully I'm not late. Hopefully it doesn't go late because if it's running late, then I don't know. But I'll still hit you up though. At least I'll text you at least. Oh, I see. Hope you find it, man, because I've been hearing. You know, it's crazy. I've been hearing a lot of people been losing their ledger, and a lot of people have been getting hacked, which is weird. But let me know, man. You said think the ex-wife has it, so I have to get another one. Oh, okay, got you. Hey, you better be like, hey, girl, you better give me my, give me my ledger back. But no, I'm joking. But other than that, yeah, man, I'll talk with you later. If you plan on leaving now, I'll hit you up. Let me see. Let me break down XRP real fast, and then I'll get into some Maple Story, and then y'all could either stay or leave. Either way, I'm gonna play anyway. You said I got the key code, so when I get a new one, I'll transfer everything over. All right, bet. All right, man. Take care. I appreciate you joining. God bless you, and I'll hit you up, and we'll chat it out. All right, so XRP flat, super flat. Daily time frame is flat because the key June is flat. Tinkerson is flat. Still, it's overall bearish, but when it's flat like this, you can't go off of that. So you go based off the span A, which is the lower part of the cloud, and the span B on the top part of the cloud when you have a bearish cloud here. So it is bearish, but it's flat. All right. So they're saying that there's no momentum right now in the market. 4 hour time frame. Let's take a peek. I need to get rid of that. Man, Twitter, y'all are doing a great job supporting. 44 people watching on Twitter. That's crazy. Let's see here. This is why I take my time on breaking down charts, because charts be really ridiculous. So here, definitely have a bullish cloud, but it's starting to get flat here. Let me see. Do we have a golden cross right here? Nope, we have a death cross right there. So we had a death cross, which means the red line crossed beneath the blue line, which is a bearish signal. Here we got a bearish signal as well on TDI. We have the red and blue line cross, and the red line also crossed beneath the baseline. So that's also bearish there as well. Let me go to the hour. Let's really get this trend. Hour time frame, it's starting to range. Let me go to the 30-minute time frame, and then we'll have our real answer here for what we want to do. The 30-minute time frame is also ranging. So most likely, what's going to happen here, we're going to go to the 15-minute, and that's really going to give us our answer in this market. Notice here, let me take Ichimoku off so y'all can see it clearer. Let's see. The market is bouncing off this trend line, making higher lows. A low here, a higher low here, a higher low here, and a higher low here. So a bounce off this level will probably take us, most likely, depending on, I'm gonna base it off the 15 and the 5-minute to give my answer here. But let's say we did go long here, have a tight stop loss underneath this level. I would aim back up here because this was our last recent high. So I would aim at this level, and then I would overall aim here because that's the next high after that. So we'll see what happens. I'm not going to jump the gun yet. Ooh, we're starting to get a shark fin as well on TDI. So after we get a shark fin close, which will close in about 24 minutes, roughly 24 minutes and 33 seconds. Once we get that close, we'll start to see if we move higher here. But let me go to the hour or the 15-minute time frame. 15-minute time frame, we are bouncing off the low of the TDI, and this is actually a good indication of the market moving higher as well. So yeah, I like this. I like this. This is starting to form a morning star formation. So we got, even if we did base it off that, we could have based it off this one as well. We got a hammer candlestick that formed that's bullish. So we should have actually been in on the last candle because this is price action. But here, looking to push up. Oh, my chart just froze or something. Okay, yeah, my chart froze. Okay, cool. So yeah, if we're basing it, my voice cracked. My mouth is dry. Excuse me, sorry for that. Not gonna lie, when you yap a lot like I'm yapping, your mouth gets dry. That's why doing live streams is not easy. But y'all just heard how my voice cracked. But anyway, looking at this, basing it off the 5-minute, this is a good time to go long now. Go long here, tight stop loss, very tight stop loss. The reason why we just got a confirmation signal to go long on the 5-minute TDI. We got a bullish crossover, and then the baseline was broken by the red line here. So this is a good time to go long on XRP. I don't think it's gonna go sky high, but it definitely could, but who knows. But we could definitely make it back up to this high, and then this high. So we'll see. But I am leaning bullish at this moment for this market. So I might send a screenshot to my students to potentially take a long here on XRP. I'll do that. So hold on a second. Let me send this image real quick. All right, just sent it. Bear with me. I'm reading so many things right now. All right, cool. All right, so this is what I have for XRP. Let me know if you agree or disagree with it. I do think that XRP is going to move soon based off this analysis, but overall, let me give one last bias on XRP. Where we at? I'm gonna look at the daily one more time and then the weekly, and then I'm gonna cut it. I do think we'll probably move back to the Tinkerson, depending on how the market moves, or a little bit higher, somewhere in here, maybe even range in this mother candle here. So y'all, let me zoom in so y'all can see it. Probably come back to this high on this candle, and then we'll see what happens. Let me go to the weekly. Only thing is, I do think weekly will crash. I strongly think the weekly will crash. It's not a matter of when if it's a matter of when at this point. Especially when we had a very strong, what's it called, shark fin up here. Market's been stagnant here, and then on the monthly, we have a shark fin as well. So this shark fin is not looking good. So that's why I wanted to break it down, the daily, weekly. I do think that we're probably going to move back down. I don't know how extreme it will be, but I do think it'll happen. Just because the way it went up last time, this was too sudden. I think it'll have to come back down. But if I'm wrong, then cool. But I do think that it will come down, probably back down to the 62 to 64 7 cent level. But that's my thoughts there on that. So there, let me know in the chat what you think. We're about to get into some Maplestory. I haven't played the game on stream in a while, so we'll see how it plays. Hopefully it does not act funny. If it starts lagging or whatnot, I'll just end stream because I don't have time to be playing like that. Excuse me, but we will see. I don't know why I always feel burpy when I stream. It's weird. But yeah, let's see. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. Thank you for those that are watching from YouTube. If you don't mind, on YouTube, let me know who you are, where you're watching from. Twitter, let me know if you want to chat. And Twitch, let me know where you're watching from. If not, cool. Either way, I'm still going to do what I do and play, but it is what it is. Let me go ahead and add this to the screen. I'm just going to play, do dailies, daily bosses, and, just go from there. But I'm not going to do anything crazy. Today's not a full gaming stream. It's just a chill stream today. Basic Maplestory stream. So we'll get into that, and let me just set it up. I think it's set. All right. Nope. Yep. Well, at least the game's up. That's not what I wanted to do, though. There we go. So let's go ahead and boom, we are here. 2D side scroller, simple game. Nothing crazy. I don't like it's not a game. Like I said, it's not a game that's like for everybody. But me, I play this game quite a bit, just because I grew up playing this game, and the storyline it gets pretty dark. Even though it doesn't look like a game that would get dark, but it is it definitely gets a little dark. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna just start off with the start with Monster Park. And then we'll go from there. Let's see. Boom. Oh no, I'm lagging hard. Okay, lag's over. Okay, sweet. Ooh. Sometimes I go too quick and I miss killing something. So yeah, I just want to get these out the way before I start the real gaming. Hopefully it doesn't lag because I have never. Well, actually, I'm not gonna say no. That's not true. I'm gonna say this. I haven't played this game on stream using the multi-stream system in a while. So I don't know how it's how it's performing. I don't know if it's lagging. Yeah. Just based off what I see on my what's it called? My studio editor. It looks fine, but I don't know what it looks like for you guys. Cause I never know. Boom boom. Boom. Easy peasy. And those that never played this game, I'm not gonna say play the game. All I'm gonna say, if it's for you, it's for you. Cause it is a grindy game. Most MMOs are grindy games anyway, but this game is very grindy at a certain point, especially when you get to like the 200 plus. I'm gonna say like more like 260 and up. That's when the game gets really grindy. But it depends on what server you play to, because like I said, I play on the interactive server, right? So when I play on the interactive server, for me, I could level a little bit quicker than people that play on other servers, just because on the other servers they don't have access to frenzy totems, which actually 3 times to 4 times the speed rate of mobs, right? So I could kill 3 to 4 times more mobs on this server. So it is nice to have that feature, but you gotta pay, not pay like cash, but you gotta pay in-game money for that service if you don't have a totem already, which I do not. So it sucks, but it is what it is. Let me see. So let me start off. Let's see. I already did Monster Park. Let me see. But like I said, I'm not gonna just tell people, just play this game just because I like the game. Like I said, it's not for everybody. It is grindy. If you are into, playing games with friends, you know, potentially check it out. It could be for you, maybe not. Most people are not into MMOs. That's why MMOs is a dying genre of game. But This game has withstood the test of time. This game is actually older than a lot of games out. Uh, the Korean version of this game, I think, is 20 to 22 years old, and the American version of this game is 18 to 20 years old, I believe. So someone could fact check me. I don't know, but this game has been around for a long time. If for a game to be around that long and still thrive, that means something. So I just think the direction of where it was back in the past versus where it's at now is it's in a pretty good place. I wouldn't say it's the best, it's because there's still stuff that it needs to work. They need to work on, but uh, I do think it's in a better place than what it started off with. I do think that if they brought back newer party quests or content that's catered to more collabing with people rather than doing things solo, oh yeah, the game will be 1,000 times better. But yeah, they still got a lot of stuff to work on. Oop, let me see. Nobody's online as far as this. Cool. Let's see. All right. All right, let me go ahead and start my dailies. Let me start off here. I'm just going to teleport. I ain't got time for it. Oh no, hold on a second. I should have. Oh, I didn't even kill that thing. Hold on. Let me see. Let me change my stuff. There we go. I wish I was one-shotting with my marks. So I'll be a little bit stronger here. So I'm going to drop that there. And put that there. I'm lagging so hard. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Now we're good. So I'm just going to knock out these. I got to kill 600 mobs. Let me see. I got a message from someone. Boom. I'm going to have to check my messages after stream, but I won't be streaming too much longer. I must do my dailies, and I just wanted to see how the game worked today on stream. Hopefully it's looking good. I don't know what it looks like, if it's lagging or not. But I do know that it's at least it's on. Money bag, let's go get that money up. I'm so starting over in this server. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely better as far as you could progress a little bit quicker if you know what to do, but it is a little harder at first because it's not how to say it. It feels more like how to say this. It feels more entrepreneur based because you could have professions in this and actually contribute to the economy of this game. So that's why I'm like, this version is a little trickier than the other one because the other one you don't have to really participate and be a member to society, so to speak, or contribute as much, if that makes sense. Oh no. Crap. Hold on, I need to kill this thing. There we go. Blinded me. Alright, cool. There we go. I have, let's see, I have about 100 more mobs left, and then I can move to another map. I probably wonder why so much money bags is falling. Because I have, like I said, if you haven't played this game, it's gonna be a little difficult to explain. It's not terribly difficult to explain, but we have this thing called drop rate, where in Meso obtain, which is the Meso is the in-game currency. Some people call it miso, some people call it meso, potato, whatever. But each, like I was saying, I have drop rate. So currently, my drop rates or item drop rate, so to speak, is at 40, 45%, which is very bad. Because like I said, this is a new server I started, so it's not the best. So I'm not gonna get like the best drop rate. So it is what it is. But as far as like potential, I could get as high as like 300, 400 drop rate. So, and that's just comes with upgrading gear over time, and which is gonna be a while, especially on this server, because on this server you have to really earn it. Regular server or interactive server, whatever you want to call it, yep, you definitely have to earn it. Okay, I just finished my 600 mobs. Moving to the next map before I die. uh, drop that there. Place this here. Yep, just killing shadows, getting stronger. Oh, wait a minute. I could upgrade my stats right now, but I want to save up my points, or I want to save up a little bit. Yeah, I want to save up a little bit before I upgrade gear. You know, my whole thing is I want to grow the channel as far as I want people, gamers. I want this platform to be for gamers, not just gamers, but gamers, day traders, and people that want to, you know, accelerate in other things in life. As far as like maybe if you have talents, I want people to network here. That's why I made a new Discord. New Discord is gonna be pretty good for networking the way I designed it, because it's niched down, so you could niche with people that are like-minded or whatever the case may be. I try to think ahead of time, like think things further ahead, and get things in a way that it's simplified, but you know, it's to the point. Okay, 400 done. Let me do this. This is my favorite portal. Don't lag on me now. Boom, got it. Ooh, how I missed that. Wow, you know what? That's crazy. It must be streamer luck, because ain't no way I just hit like all those but one. Usually I miss all, like not all of them, but I miss like at least three. But I actually got all of them but one. Crazy. Streamer luck's a real thing, I swear. All right, money bag collected. Next portal, let's go. Got 200 mobs here. Boom. Let me put that there. This is the easiest map. Just jump left and right. Or face left and right. Boom. I can't wait to upgrade this character so much, because my aesthetics right now is trash. It is not the best. But my character on my other account is way better by far than this one. Looks wise and strength wise. Let's go. Crazy thing is, like I said before, playing this game since there was like 4 classes when I played this game, when I first started playing this game. So now there's like 40 something classes in this game. That's how I know this game has came a long way. Oh crap. Let's loot the rest of this. Gotta go in this portal after I loot. And I gotta collect every bag because it's not worth it, but gotta go in. Fighting the big bad wolf. So this is just a damage portal. You just do as much damage as you can and you get compensated as for the damage that you output. All right, next. Ooh, 90% burning. That's insane. Okay. Almost there, a little more than half. Okay, I'm done with this one. Now I can move on to the next. Easy peasy. Wait a minute, get that bag. We don't leave those. Let's see next. Let's try this map. Oh crap, I'm already getting attacked. Let's see. Let's put this here. And let's put this here. I try to keep this so simple so I don't have to move around too much. I try to lazy farm or lazy mob as much as possible. Stay in one spot and attack. That's why I place my summons in like certain places so it could be there and just easy in and out. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, easy. Boom. Let's see. Okay, now we're done. I got loot up. I got one more, and then we're done with pretty much most of these dailies. Also, if y'all have missed the earlier part of the stream where I was looking at like the market, the charts, because I know some people are just coming in because I see the numbers going up. I have 51 people total from what it says, and most of those people are from watching from Twitter, but I do know there's people on other, platforms here watching, so. Okay, let's see next. Last one. Already more than halfway done. Look at all that money. Even though it don't mean a lot in this game, but whatever. As far as like if it looks like this, it's not a lot. If it looks like a big bag, that's what you want to loot, essentially. All right, we're done with this. Go back here. This is my base. All right, let me get my rewards for the day. All right, how many do I have now? So I managed to collect up to 240 uh, arcane symbols. So gotta keep holding that. Maybe I'll get it to. Maybe I'll do my weeklies and then get it up higher before I use these. But right now, I'm just gonna keep it at where it's at. Now I got daily bosses. After I do my daily bosses, then we will most likely move on. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I already did this. This I already did it. Let's see. All these events are leaving tomorrow. Sucks. Let's see. I hated this event. I could not stand this one. So 5, 4. Let's go with 2. Oh, I can get one more. Bam. All right. Done with that. So let's see. All right, first boss. Who I want to take out first? I'll just start from. I don't want to die on this boss because he's gonna make me look stupid. We're gonna try it anyway. I have yet to beat this boss, and you only get one chance to beat it every day. That's how difficult this boss is. It's kind of ridiculous. Let's see. I might actually use that today. Let me change my stats up. All right, so far, hold on, I'm missing anything? Oh yeah, I am missing something. Increase my damage a little bit more. Alright, I should clear this boss. If I don't clear this boss today, I'm gonna be a little frustrated. Alright, let's see. Bam. Alright, let's see. Do I have anything else? Making sure, because I want to get past this. All right, I think that's it. Who's this? Oh wow, okay. All right, let's see what happens. I'm not using my ring of restraint because that's gonna get me for sure killed. I just need to avoid the hands and the smoke and the fire. Hopefully we don't lag. Get right to it. Let's go. Oh lordy, what's going on? Oh, I'm lagging. What's up with this lag? Oh man, I'm doing good. Oh, that was so close. This is only phase one of three. At least the last phase is the easiest. This one is it's not bad. It's just annoying. Oh, don't get it. Yes. Okay. Oh, come on. What's going on? Just stop it. Okay, I gotta kill those things at the bottom. Why are you facing that way, buddy? Come on, we got this. Oh no, okay, he stunned me. Okay, come on. Dang it. Okay, okay, we still got this. We still got this. Hang in there. Come on, we still got this. I know this part's boring, but hey, I'm cheesing this as best I can. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Already two house, sir. Okay. Oh my goodness. I might beat it on stream, but this is great because I have never beat this boss on this character. I'm cheesing it too. Okay, yes. Okay, hold on, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I'm just gonna do full burst. No, no, we're not about to lose. Let's go. First time beating this boss on this character. Thank God it's on stream too. Oh man. Okay, let me see. I got my gear. Let me do this. Even though I'm not gonna get that much good stuff, but whatever. Bet. Bam. Get my loot. Let's see, what is this? What did I get as far as... What gear did I just get? Solid, cracked, solid. Okay, I'm selling those. Those are not that bad. Not that good. Take one of those. Take one of those. Take one of those. Yeah, one of those. All right, I'm out of here. Oh, great. Let me see what this is. I wish I could just skip all these cutscenes. That. Oh, I got 45 coins. That's crazy. Let's see. I would have to save for at least 3-4 weeks. All right, I'm done with this. I could change my things out. Don't need that no more. All right, we're good. All right, next boss. Let's see. These bosses are gonna go by quick because they're not weekly bosses; they're daily bosses, which they're so much weaker, and I could kill them like 3 hits. But I just do it for the money in the game. Wrecked. Let's see. There we go. Easy peasy. Let's see next. Oh crap. Well, let's see. I think this should be enough. See, when you're like OP strong in the beginning, it's like it feels good, but when you get to like the higher levels, like I'm killing all these bosses easy. Like some of y'all watching, they're like, "Oh, this game's too easy." This is just the beginning. Like, this is just the beginning. There's some bosses that are insane in this game, mechanic wise too. But since this is like daily bosses, it's not really that hard. And I already got like if I was like starting over, of course these be like way harder. Killed the clown so fast y'all didn't even see him. Here, yes. Bam. Easy. Light work. I'll show y'all, like, after I finish doing all my bosses, I'll show y'all a boss that's insane. Like, the game doesn't get real until you're, like, level 260. Like, 0 to 2, you know, like, and below. 0 to, like, 260, that's when the game's like, oh, easy peasy. But this is, like, because I'm getting closer when the game's about to change. Then y'all will see how crazy this game could get. Let me show y'all. Let me see. What do I have it under? Future bosses that I will be trying to beat. Here we go. From here all the way up until this point is when the game starts changing. This boss, insane. This boss is insane. This boss. Everything down is insane. This crazy chick, she's insane. I know there's some new people watching here tonight, so I just want to show y'all just some basic stuff. This one, RNG as hell. This boss, her, she's crazy. He's cracked. And yeah, that's pretty much it for those crazy bosses. And they're adding a new one in the summer, but I'm not even close to ready for that yet. Right there, let's see, boom. Let me set down traps. Oh crap, he's right there. Let's see next. One shot. Before I was not one-shotting these bosses. Like around like I think like level 100, I was not one-shotting these bosses. It looked like an actual boss battle. And this is also like normal mode too. Like these are modes that I'm playing are like the easy modes. So just because it's like the bosses don't reset until Wednesday anyway, the hard bosses. So they make you wait. Otherwise this game be super broken. I wonder if I could beat it with one punch. Let me see. Yup. There we go. All right. Let's collect our money. Let's see. $2,900,000. Okay. 20,900,000. Okay. That's not bad. Sell that. Sell that. Sell. 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 Don't think I really need that, but I'll keep it. Well, I'll just put that on another character. I'll do that. Let's see. I'll just keep all this for now. Let's see. Let's see. Which one is it today? Let me collect. All right. Sweet. That pretty much wraps that up. But I will show y'all one boss that I am trying to beat right now. I don't have the stats for it, but I will show y'all. I will show y'all. It's this one. This one here. I don't think I'm strong enough for this boss yet, but whatever. Let's see. I'll just do a practice mode so I don't waste nothing. Dude, I'm not even scratching this thing. That's crazy. Oh, well, I'm doing some damage. Not a lot, but doing something. Now, y'all may say, why are you running away? Now, this boss is... You don't just fight the boss. You have to, like, block these doors. Ooh, crap. He's, like, on my tail. Are you serious? That thing went up? Okay. Okay, they're cheating me with this, they're cheating me. Nah, for real, though. Alright, one more on this side. Let's see. No. I'm not doing terrible, but I'm not... Oh my god, really? Oh my god, why? Oh, he's gonna kill me. Oh, okay, come on. Dude, did it land? Why is it not landing? Like, I'm literally pressing the direction. Okay, that's covered. Okay, orange and blue are covered. All right, let's see if I could do some damage here. What's the puzzle? I got blue and okay, blue and orange are on the right side. Let's put. Oh crap! I didn't want it there. Sweet, I did it. Oh, too high. All right, let's do our damage. I probably could beat this boss, but I would get bored because I'm not doing a lot of damage. How did I miss that shot? Okay. Where'd it go? What is? Okay, I'm about to die there. If I don't cleanse myself. Why? Okay, one more over here. That's foul play. Oh, that's so foul. They're not even gonna give me that either. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that was a fail. It don't matter because I missed my shot anyway. So, wow, they played me so bad. Like real bad. I guess I'll just get ready anyway and do some damage while I can. Oh, no, 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 no. Dead. Oh, I'm surprised I lived. Oh my goodness, why? Oh no. Okay, good. That almost killed me. Oh crap, pressed the wrong button. Oh, well, it worked out, so hey, I'll take it. Another complete fail. Alright, got blue fully covered. Let me see if I could get orange fully covered and I'll be... Okay, now they're cheating me. Oh my god, what is this game? Okay. I gotta get it into the blue portal now. Let me think where I need to place this. One there. One there. One there. Okay, we're good. Oh man, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh shoot, I died. Oh, come on, do some damage. Got 4 lives left. And he's gonna get progressively harder and faster though. Oh, stun him. How'd that miss? Okay, this game is cheating. No, that should have never missed. No. I'm just gonna go for this one. Clearly that one don't want me to get it. Okay, that side's covered. Oh, he got me. All right, 3 lives left. I need to close the blue portal. We good. Let's see. I'm definitely way too weak to be doing this boss, though. Let's see. That should work. Let's see. Oh, it worked. Perfect. Oh, how did he not get bound? Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is getting ugly real fast. I got 2 lives left, and he's at 45%. Nah. And they're shooting lasers like no jump. Oh no, this is getting ugly. I might not win this, but I'm gonna give it my all. Dang, homie. Dude, no, this is... Dude, this is... Oh, no. Okay. How'd that miss? Dude, how's that not landing? Thank you. One life left. It's over. It is over. Oh, thank God that low key saved me. Okay, let me think. The puzzle. Gotta get blue. No, no, no. So placement here. Placement here. Oh crap, that was it. Okay. Oh crap, I messed up. Wait, wait, wait. Oh, I messed up. Let's see. This should work. All right. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Oh man, but I still got one life anyway, so it don't really matter. I'm gonna have to be real. How'd he break my bind? Oh no, this is so crazy. And I don't have an iframe either. That is nuts. Okay, they just gonna launch my thing. Okay. Okay. Come on, plug it. Yes, okay. All right, we're good. Now I just gotta survive. Oh my god, and I died. I just said I gotta survive, and I died. Oh, which one killed me? Oh, that sucks. I got him down to 33% too. Failed. Okay, it is what it is. I was fighting this boss well below my stats too, so I'm not even mad at that loss. But could I have won potentially if I survived there? Probably. That probably would have been two more rounds of surviving, and then I would have made it out. It's all good though. All right, you guys. Let me do this. Get rid of that. All right, I'm gonna call it a night. I just wanted to see how far I could go with that. It did pretty well. If y'all enjoyed the stream, feel free to, follow, follow me on socials. Y'all, if those that are on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. If you're on Twitch, follow me on Twitch. YouTube, same, whatever, wherever you're watching from. I appreciate you guys. Uh, I'm probably gonna stream again Wednesday, just because that is the Demon Slayer collab. If not, maybe Friday, but we'll see. I'm not gonna promise a thing. If you want to know ahead of time, feel free to join the Discord. It is in my bio on Twitter, and it is in my bio on Twitch as well. But feel free to follow. I appreciate you guys for joining me tonight. I'm getting thirsty and hungry. I'm probably gonna end up playing this game a little bit later on anyway. So uh, that being said, I do appreciate y'all for being here. Always, it's a blessing just to have the few that I have. I do not take it for granted, and I'm grateful to God that I even have a small platform anyway. Might not be much, but it's something. But thank you guys once again. I hope y'all are well. Y'all stay blessed in Jesus' name. And I will see you guys in the next stream. All right. God bless and peace.